Chance, first things first, it's no singing in this video, but it's probably gonna be singing on the main channel. So if you want my normal intro is gonna be singing on the main channel. First things first, two things. I'm loving this camera more and more. I might not even buy a fucking new camera, cause you already got a actual camera that I'm gonna start vlogging on, and I'm gonna actually end up using, cause it's not compatible with the shit I end up buying. I'm pissed off. Been supposed to have better quality, but it's good enough. But first things first, I want to just let y'all know this and tell y'all this from now, because I was going to adjust it on the main channel, but I'm gonna do that also. I'm gonna make my whole video explaining everything. I'm not explaining shit on this channel. All right, I'm not explaining nothing on this channel, but I'm gonna explain it on the main. So the main it's not the main, but it's the clip page. Torino Brown live on YouTube. So go to that and you'll see it. First things first. All of that out the way, I ain't trying. No, oh yeah, the car. I got a car. That's what I was gonna address. But it's gonna be on the channel. I got my first car. Yes. Yes. Clap it up for me. Got my first whip. My birthday was Saturday. It was on Saturday. 3 days ago. My birthday was 3 days ago. Had an amazing time. I'm grateful. I'm blessed to see 18, and I'm just happy. But that's besides the point. I've been the past 2 months, past 2-3 months, from October to, I believe, I'm gonna say beginning of January, late December. No, from October to before Christmas, I was going through some of the worst times that year. Because I had a flaw. To me, I had a flawless year. I did amazing last year. Last year was crazy for me, but it was something about those 3 months that affected me so much, but it helped me so much. And I hear this all the time, and I get it. Those months are the months of character development. A lot of people say that shit. A lot of people say some shit always popping off October to fucking December. But November was cool. Hold on. November was cool. It was a good month. I pushed past that month, but I still was going through shit. I still was in my head. I didn't feel like I was me. I didn't feel like I was going through some shit because I'm usually every day, my cycle every day last year was straight, come home after school. Almost failed last year, my 11th grade year. Almost failed that shit. I failed 2 classes, but I made up for it already. So I got all my credits and all that. But I didn't even give a fuck about school, none of that shit. All I cared about was coming home and recording. I'm talking about I come home every day. 2 videos. Post that shit, she get 500,000 views on every single video. I'm talking about I was working overly, right? So I got used to that for the whole span of the year, right? And something about those months, because I was consistent. It felt like every month was a year for me last year. That's how I felt. Every month felt like an individual year itself, or an era in itself. And until October, November, and December started to come around, I noticed I didn't want to do shit. I noticed I catch myself hella depressed. I was catching myself binge watching shows, not wanting to get up from my bed, missing school, not doing shit, lazy as hell. I might post one video, but overall I'm a streamer. I'm not just a motivational content creator. I also do relatable, funny videos. Oh, I do everything. I'm a streamer in general. And a lot of people think I'm not a podcaster. I ain't a streamer. I'm not a podcaster. I'm a streamer. But that's besides the point. I caught myself being depressed a lot, and I'm like, why am I feeling like this? It's 3 months now, cause usually I go through them loops, but it be like a week or two, and I can finally get that creative mind that I usually have. I caught myself falling out of love for what I love. This shit. I caught myself not wanting to post, do nothing, and I say that to say, I didn't realize how important breaks were. And going back to what I said, the whole year I was so used to being on go and achieving, and shit was happening so fast, I didn't take no breaks for myself. I didn't stop and say, hey, because I had shit going on in my life, and you know what I mean, in general, but I was unmotivated, didn't feel like doing nothing, but taking a break, mental health break, because this is what happened. It caught up to me. It's something called burnout. And a lot of people, if you don't take breaks for yourself, you will eventually catch burnout. And that's not with just content. That's with anything in general. You know what I mean? If you're oversaturating whatever you're doing and stressing yourself out, you're gonna cause yourself to have burnout. And I end up going through burnout, and I end up being very depressed. I'm talking about depressed to the point where I was questioning, is this even my fucking purpose? I was questioning, like, is this even something that's meant for me? And when I thought about that. And I had the time. That's why I say it was a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because right when I was able to get out that slump, Christmas came around. And I got the webcam back and all that, right? And I started to feel, I felt cleansed. I felt new. When the new year came around, I felt different. Changed my room around, changed everything around. And I stepped into a clearer mind. Because I knew I wasn't going to be in that slump forever, obviously. You're not going to be in a slump forever. But slumps and times that you need to take breaks and time that you need to put a pause on everything is needed. Time where you need to take a break and just put yourself first and give yourself time to think is needed. Because if we don't do those things, we can end up destroying ourselves and not even realizing what we're doing to ourselves. We can end up hurting ourselves mentally and not even realize what we're doing to ourselves. And then we end up falling in love for what we love. We end up falling and going through burnout. And then now we stuck thinking like, is this my purpose? Is this what I love? All that. So if you don't give yourself breaks, that's going to happen to you. Because it happened to me. So it's okay to give yourself breaks for yourself. It's healthy. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Go to the main channel. And you gonna see about the car. I'm overly blessed. I'm grateful. Glad that God is. I feel like God is really on my side, and God is really watching over me and protecting me. And I'm beyond grateful. But y'all gonna hear about it in the video. So go tap it. I love y'all. I'm out.